Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Face red, droopy eyes.
And here's Collison. Fires, high post. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Yeah, dynamic finish by Cousins. Not a freak athlete, but he's a gamer for sure.
Tipped away. Stolen by Westbrook. This one for three. And DeMarcus Cousins with the three. Cousins has got 5 now.
Gotta respect that kind of range.
That shot off. Outside Westbrook. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Shot to stop the run. And the dunk by Stewart.
Wow. She took flight.
To the middle. Stewart with the steal. Outside for Curry. Here's Edwards. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Screen by Cousins. Elbow shot. Collison, good.
These guys are elite from the mid-range.
Here's Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. And sometimes they fall flat. But that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations. And he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis. And he's done it.
Pass to Green. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Four on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Well, for most of his career, Westbrook depended on his mid-range game. Now he rarely shoots from that area.
And the three ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And she'll shoot free throws. Clearly fouled on the shot that time as the whistle blows.
Well, give her credit for being aggressive there and forcing the defense to foul her.
And so Stewart nails both of them.
Not just an incredible talent. Stewart is also a winner. Someone you build your franchise around.
Now here's Curry. Fires from the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And how about his awareness there, recognizing the open man?
It's deflected. Pass to Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
An above-the-rim athlete, even on the back nine. Westbrook sends it on.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now Green. Count it. Good.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And Green slams it in.
And what an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown. Yeah, he tried to adjust, but he got smothered. Good defense.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They're up by 9. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Garnett with the block.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation. And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Outside Curry. Knocked away. Stewart with the steal. And they're on the break. They get the rebound. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collison, good. Collison's got 6.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Virginia Beach trails by 3. Curry with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And here's the break. Here's Cousins. It's deflected.
Well, the denial from Stewie. Her length is a problem on both ends.
Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
In the corner, it's Hamilton. Virginia Beach working the ball around him. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Green. It's tipped.
Phenomenal defense from Stewart on that play. Regarded as one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Garnett with the steal. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Inside. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Here's Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Fires it up. Edwards, no good. Green with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Virginia Beach making a switch here. There's a screen. Westbrook. Count that bucket. Westbrook's got 6.
Well, so difficult to defend one-on-one. When Westbrook gets a step coming off the screen, good luck.
Embiid inside. That one doesn't drop.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Barnes. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
To the paint. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, that's the toughness you get with Breanna Stewart. She refuses to back down from a pesky defender.
Now Fox. Nothing on the board. McDaniels right side. That will count. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Outside Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Virginia Beach. A 2-point game. It's stolen by Green. A pass to Fox. The shot from 20 feet away. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, you wonder just how many times Westbrook has run this play. It's no doubt deep into the thousands.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Pass to Petrovic. Westbrook with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's McDaniels. Misses off the right iron. Now Westbrook. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Stewart with the steal. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Stewart. Back to Westbrook for the lead. Green with the rebound. Three-pointer. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 5 now.
Well, usually McDaniels plays it pretty cautiously at the arc, so he really must have felt good about this shot.
Down low. Here's Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout, timeout.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Over in the corner, Barnes. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Barnes has got his second basket.
Well, he was ready for that pass, and that's exactly what you want from guys playing off the ball.
Knocked loose. Stewart with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. The visitors with the ball. 6-point lead. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And the rejection by Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Chalmers. It's hauled in by Stewart. Bird with it. Westbrook picks him up. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. They get a hand on it. To the inside. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the basket by Chalmers.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
Oh, he misses the dunk. And here we go. Pulls up on the elbow. Barnes can't get it to go. Virginia Beach trails by 4. Stewart to the middle. From 18 feet away. Here's Westbrook. It's blocked. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And Stewart, no good on that one. And a deep three from Curry. The third quarter comes to a close. Up 4. And will return shortly. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Reese. Good. Nothing but net.
Taking what she sees. When the defense gives her the jumper, she doesn't think twice about firing.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Curry wide open. Steph, perfection from the arc.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Up top, Cousins. Over Garnett. Cousins, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's McDaniels. Another chance here. Rebounded by Curry. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They trail by 1. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Curry with a tough take.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Here's Green. Oh, what a finish.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Outside Edwards. For three, Edwards nails it.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. .156 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Stewart. Hamilton with some nice D. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Curry deciding where to go with it. At the elbow, Edwards. 5 to shoot. Over Green. Great D that time from Green. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Outside, Green. Here's Reese. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you know Reese wants the ball in big spots. She loves the spotlight.
Edwards. And Barnes sends it back. Miller outside. It's hauled in by Stewart. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Garnett. Garnett rattles the rim.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
It's Curry outside. It's money from deep.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cousins. McDaniels outside. From past the arc. Misses the three. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Text Green game over.
He hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
So Virginia Beach picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Big Dog Dog.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Stewart.
You just can't let Stewart get to the hoop. She's too tall and skilled to be stopped.
Pass to Reese. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Taken to the sky. What an incredible dunk.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Here is Edwards. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. And they pick up two. Edwards got his second bucket of the game to go.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down. Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. For three, Edwards. Virginia Beach working the ball around him. Nice shot by Hamilton.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer. Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Miami. They trail by one. Pass to Şengün. From deep. Sinks the triple.
Work in progress for the big man. When Şengün is hitting from the outside, this offense becomes dangerous.
Stolen by Gordon. Doncic with it. Picked up by Edwards. Back to Doncic. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And what a pass from her right there. You love seeing this kind of team.
Back to Edwards. Lets it go with a three. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. It's Edwards on the wing. From 12 feet out. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Jacks up a three. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your star.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter it.
Miami's shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Şengün hits them both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. No good with the triple. Here's Doncic. Over in the corner, Edwards. Westbrook with a deep three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Virginia Beach. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Back to Garnett. Oh, Garnett, aggressive.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's Edwards, and it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Reese, and a lot of contact on that one, so she'll shoot two here.
A fiery personality both on and off the floor. Reese doesn't back down from anyone.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Curry. Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
I love when she just goes for these jams, showing how athletic she can be.
Drops in the tray.
Seldom lets it fly from three, but Reese has been working on that shot.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Miami making a change here. To the wing right side. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Here's Collison. And it's Curry with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for Virginia Beach. They trail by one. Here's Stewart. Rebounded by Vucevic. Baseline jumper. Garnett grabs the board.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the boards.
Vucevic with it. Now Hamilton defending. And finished off by Collison.
Well, my goodness, I think he was looking to tear the rim off its hinges. Look out.
Drills it from outside.
Let me tell you, that's a smart pass. Get it to Stewart, and she'll knock him down.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Stewart. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Westbrook's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami. Out to Edwards. They get it again. That shot is off. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Curry can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A nice shot by Collison.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Outside for Curry. Outside Edwards. Here's Stewart. And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. He lobs it up. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
Well, she was already on the run and had a clear line to the rim. So why not just throw it down?
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Westbrook's got 6.
Yeah, Westbrook has always been fearless. If he thinks his shot is there, he doesn't care where he's shooting it from.
Virginia Beach working the ball around him. Here's Curry with the 3. Up again. And Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Curry can't get it to go. Miami leading by 9. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Fox with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Here's Hamilton. Hands it from downtown. Hamilton's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
A minute 50 left in the third. Pass to Stewart. It's stolen by Wade. Now Griffin. Vucevic defending. Here's Hamilton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, you love to see that kind of fight. Just muscling it home.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
And Fox has it in the corner. And again, unable to change momentum here. Curry deciding where to go with it. Great D that time from Collison.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Talk about executing in transition. Nice hustle there from Şengün. I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy. But a rally like this is how you do it.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Miami leading by 3. John Havlicek on the wing. Goes up. Good. Curry so dangerous in transition.
I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
The kick out to Havlicek. Lewis with the 3. Good D by Wade. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Fox has got his first 2 points.
Nice to see Fox opening his offense up a little, taking advantage of a mid-range look.
To the wing on the left. Wade outside. Left side Curry for the tie. Curry making it look so easy.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Hamilton outside. Back to Curry. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For 3, Westbrook. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Hamilton outside. Outside Curry. Kick out to Hamilton. Here's Garnett. It's hauled in by Collison. And here's Collison, who will bring it up for Miami. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, this is what Fox loves to do. Terrorize you in the open floor.
Outside Edwards. Outside for Curry. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. And again, Miami running the court in transition. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, if Fox gets within touching distance of the rim, he's not taking any chances.
Here's Curry with the 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
It's hauled in by Stewart.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. A different look for Miami. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Pass to Hamilton. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good on the triple. Edwards got the game tied up here for Virginia Beach. Doncic with it. And stolen by Hamilton. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Doncic with the steal. Here's the break. Fires the 3. On the wing, Doncic. Good ball movement here by Miami. 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. The lead is 2. Back to Curry. From downtown. It's good from beyond the arc.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Gordon with no one around. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Over in the corner, Edwards.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Reese. The 3 for Doncic. Good. And that shot brings them to within just one. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Now a timeout called by Miami. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
Face orange raised eyebrow.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's
Face with steam from nose.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. The open shot by Stewart. Rebound by Albuquerque. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Good on the triple.
Yeah, a shooter like Cunningham has no reason to hesitate. He can just take the shot.
Stewart misses. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. It's a three-point game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. P.J. Edgecombe picks one up.
Well, he got the position he wanted in the paint and got the defender to overcommit and got himself to the line.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Stewart. And McDaniels with the block.
Well, a swat from McDaniels. With a near 7-foot wingspan, he can cover a lot of ground. My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
And coming in with intensity as if nothing could stop him.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Edgecombe. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Now, here's McDaniel. The kick out to Westbrook. Edgecombe with it. Westbrook picks him up. Nailed from three-point land.
Making it rain a little from outside.
And Westbrook, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Ruthless going to the rim. Russell Westbrook. This guy has a different mentality.
Edgecombe with the steal. Here's Boozer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, one guy you've always got your eye on, Cameron Boozer. He's skilled, polished, and he shows the same toughness that his dad brought when he was playing. And what you love about Boozer is that he does it all. Scores, rebounds, passes, and he defends at a high level.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Outside for Beal. The three. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And Albuquerque with the possession. Outside Gordon. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when and you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. Both teams deciding to change it up. 16 seconds left to play in the first. To the wing right side. And the dunk by Boozer.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
And a wide open look for Jordan. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Gordon with it. Picked up by Edgecombe. No good from Fry. Pass to Edgecombe. Bagley the screen. To the middle. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Here's Fry. He has yet to score. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Virginia Beach.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Here's Richard. Rebound by Albuquerque. And now the fast break. Bell with the ball. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Back to Fry. Right side, Jordan. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Bell. And here comes the break. Here's Fry. And Fry slams it in.
Well, there he goes, getting some elevation and scoring 2 loud points. That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Launches the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
That fast break three is one of his favorite shots. He's never afraid to pull it up from deep.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. And here's Edwards. Can they get it? And he drives in. Stewart. The kick out to Boozer. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Boozer.
And when he sees an opening, Boozer looks to attack. Cameron is a high IQ basketball player.
You know, we've seen guys with the size and the speed that Cameron Boozer possesses, but we rarely see them with the same level of touch he has on his shot. The way Boozer can get downhill and stretch the floor can be a nightmare for defenses.
Nice recognition there to set up her teammate.
Puts it up from 17. No good off the front iron. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Trailing by 2. For 3, Edwards. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Here's McDaniels. Good on the three-point shot. McDaniels got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
Edwards fights through for 2.
Good job getting downhill there and putting pressure on the defense.
Westbrook drives in.
So sudden once he takes that first step. Westbrook often proves uncontainable on the drive.
Stolen by McDaniel. Cunningham for 3. McDaniels on the wing. McDaniels on the wing. It's tipped. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Albuquerque leads by 5. And will return shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Leading by 5. Pass to Fry. That one's good from the corner. Fry's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Albuquerque. There's Walker with the 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Here's Westbrook. And easy 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got the lead up to 9 now for Albuquerque.
Westbrook lives for those kind of drives, forcing the D's hand.
Left side, Boozer. Shot clock at 5. Cunningham with some nice D.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot. The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Virginia Beach trails by 11. Pass to Edgecombe. There's the pick. Drives to the hoop. Count that bucket. Edgecombe's got 6.
A supreme athlete. Edgecombe can blow through the contact.
Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Well, this is why you can't get lazy on defense. When you leave someone open, this is what happens.
Now Edgecombe. He's got 6, and it's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. 4 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And there was some power behind that slam by Edgecombe.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Back to Westbrook. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. And rebounded by McDaniels. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Stolen by McDaniels. Pass to Fry. And here is Beal. Back to Fry. And Fry slams it in.
Nice unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Here's Stewart. Drops in the tray.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
Fry, good.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, he's like a freight train in the open floor. Gordon finishing the break.
And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. And that one's good, Beal.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Beal can't get it to go.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Albuquerque shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Free throw good, Beal.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
And so it's Albuquerque, 13 points up at the end of the period. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get you back to the action. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Virginia Beach trails by 13. Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor, as complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. And sometimes they fall flat. But that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Cunningham. Jordan high post. Oh, here's Gordon. Shoots it up. And the basket by Gordon. And Albuquerque leads by 10.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
Oh, come on, hit that, man.
Here's Richard. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Gordon. 6 to shoot. At the elbow, it's Jordan. The putback. Here's Smith. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And he's no small presence inside. Smith, a handful for defenders in the painted area.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Right side, Edwards. Oh, Edwards!
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Walker in the corner. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Kicks it out to Gordon. McDaniels on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And Albuquerque leads by 11.
And when McDaniels is hitting this, look out, because it opens up everything else for him offensively.
And that's the right play, creating an opportunity there for her teammate.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Vesar. The shot's good. Vesar's got his first points in this one.
Nice feed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
Walker with it. McDaniels picks him up. From outside the arc, Westbrook pulls it in. Albuquerque leading by... Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Putting on a show for these fans with that finish.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Walker. This one for 3. Reese, no good. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A future Hall of Famer, Westbrook averaging a triple-double in a number of seasons and came close a few other times.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From the arc, drills the three-pointer. And Albuquerque with the possession. Is led by as many as 14 points. Back to McDaniel. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And Albuquerque leads by 13.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to McDaniel. And stolen by Thompson. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. And McDaniels with the block. Stolen by Gordon. And so Albuquerque takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. So long, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. And Griffin, here we go. And here's Iverson outside. Pass to Garnett. Kick out to Hamilton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
And Virginia Beach with the possession here. After Westbrook's missed three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Virginia Beach shooting their first free throws of the game.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. It's a three-point game. Back to Tatum. Griffin with the steal. It's tipped. Hamilton with it. He's picked up by Roy. Here's Griffin. Rejected by Collison.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Second shot opportunity. To the inside. Here's Roy. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, never shy about mixing it up inside. Roy, a great finish.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Collison. And finished off by Collison.
Well, there he goes, getting some elevation and scoring two loud points.
Here's Hamilton. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
And finished off by Beal.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now here's Iverson. Here's Garnett. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Wow, what a slam. Tatum not messing around right there.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Back to Westbrook. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Houston trails by 3. Down low. Here's Beal. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Beal's got his second basket.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Garnett. Fades away. Garnett with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw good. Iverson. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Virginia Beach up 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
Here's Houston now, trailing by 2. It's Allen with the drive. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
An athletic big man. Don't let Allen catch you snoozing on defense.
It's his first trip to the line. And it's tied up with that one.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Inside, Garnett. Garnett getting it done down there.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Out to Hardaway. And stolen by Hamilton. From deep, Iverson. Oh, Iverson showing range. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Virginia Beach.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
KG, that's good.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Count that one. Hamilton's got 6.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And here is Johnson after the three-pointer from Allen Iverson. Allen left side, looking to end the run.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback. Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
On the wing, Iverson. Pass to Tomjanovich. Stolen by Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Gordon isn't afraid of getting physical. Nice job getting the whistle in the process, too.
And both free throws good for Gordon.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Now, here's Suggs. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And, Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Now, here's Suggs. Rip Hamilton missing his last shot. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Here's Thurman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Well, Thurman is an intimidating presence at center. He's athletic, strong, and an elite defender. Also determined to attack the glass.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the first one drops.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Got a piece of it. Hamilton outside. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Active hands right there. I like seeing him be aggressive attacking the ball.
Pass to Green. Now Siakam. And here's Leonard. Leonard chewing him up inside.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's Virginia Beach with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Here's Stewart. Westbrook with the block.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Garnett. Garnett rattles the rim.
Yeah, and they might as well continue to play through him because the defense hasn't had an answer at all. Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Now here's Iverson. He has 7 to the middle. Here's Garnett. No good from Hamilton.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
And stolen by Iverson. Here's Garnett. A power play by KG.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
Bounce pass from Beal. And stolen by Iverson. Lob pass. Whoa, Garnett playing well above the rim.
Yeah, showing great vision that time. And that pass is right on the money.
Right side, Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. Another miss by Houston. Virginia Beach leading by 14. And the dunk by Stewart.
Right there in transition. She got where she wanted and made it count.
Westbrook surveying the D. Another miss by Houston. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And Stewart gets it to go.
Let me tell you, that's a smart pass. Get it to Stewart and she'll knock him down. Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Face red, droopy eyes. What's your favorite card in MyTeam chat? Force.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. And it's Garnett at the elbow. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Back to Iverson. In the corner, it's Hamilton. Clock at 6. Iverson, no good. To the left side wing. Here's Griffin. And it's Tomjanovich with the rebound. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Coach Larry Brown.
Iverson outside. And Iverson throws it down.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Westbrook. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Garnett.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
Now here's DeRozan. Garnett inside. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Outside, Bagley. Pass to Hamilton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tomjanovich. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Garnett. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. To the middle. He's looking for Griffin. Finds him. And finished off by Griffin.
Man, one for the highlight reel. And you see after multiple knee surgeries, Griffin can still get up.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And that instant response. Don't try to throw that on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Hamilton. And it's in there. Hamilton's got his second bucket.
How about the energy he showed on the glass? Outworking everyone and getting rewarded.
Bagley with the block.
and a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Tomjanovich. Still yet to score. Here's Griffin. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And the second quarter will be on the way. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
And Griffin slams it in.
And you can put those alley-oop feeds as high as you need to when Griffin's on the receiving end. He'll pick it up off the top of the backboard if he has to. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And the dunk by Iverson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Well, that's where Westbrook's at his best. He wants to get downhill.
Here's Iverson. Flies to the hoop.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness. I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Outside for Griffin. Over to the left wing. Second chance shot. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him. Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's Iverson. Oh, that's highlight reel stuff from AI.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wow. DeRozan showing you why you always have to be in good position on defense.
And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Here's Halliburton. Garnett with the block.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
A shake. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Griffin's shot is off. Here's Tomjanovich. Off target from three-point range. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. And Randall throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
Back to Hamilton. And there's the drive. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Back to Halliburton. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Embiid. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. And here's Griffin. Tries yet again. And it's Griffin with the rebound. DeRozan in the corner. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. DeRozan's got the game tied up here for Albuquerque. Halliburton. Good job in the low post. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Virginia Beach leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Payton with it, with the drive. Six on the shot clock. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
McDaniels outside. And the rebound goes to Griffin.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And Albuquerque with the possession. A 2-point game. Nash outside. Pass to Stoudemire. A fader. That shot no good. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside Westbrook. Rebound by Albuquerque. Now here comes Nash leading the break. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
Down low, here's Stoudemire, and Stoudemire slams it in.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Westbrook's got the lead up to 6 now for Virginia Beach. And finished off by McDaniel.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Nash. It's deflected.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponent.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Inside. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Virginia Beach leading by 7. Here's Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And that speed and athleticism of Griffin, a lethal combination when he's on the break.
McDaniels gets a wide open.
Wadu Tour.
Hi everyone, welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. And tonight, we've got Virginia Beach playing against Minneapolis. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. With the teardrop. And Boozer with the block.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing from Boozer, coming away with the rejection there.
Pass to Stewart. Into the lane. And the dunk by Stewart.
He said, take a seat, young fella, and just enjoy the show.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. And Curry, here we go. Garnett wide open. And the baseline jumper, no good. The three. And another miss by Minneapolis.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Edwards looking it over. Here he goes. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Well, one guy you've always got your eye on, Cameron Boozer. He's skilled, polished, and he shows the same toughness that his dad brought when he was playing.
And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Garnett.
Nothing comes easy against Lopez, the anchor of this defense.
And Brown throws it down.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. In the corner, it's Hamilton. Shot clock at 6. Curry with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Garnett. It's hauled in by Minneapolis.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Boozer. Westbrook drives in. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Well, that's where Westbrook's at his best. He wants to get downhill.
The shot by Curry, no good. Over in the corner, McDaniels. It's deflected.
And that's how you impose your will on the defense. You've got to be an intimidator.
Garnett, the screen. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's Brown missing. They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Edwards with the screen. The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
It's good.
Well, he has tremendous confidence off the catch, Boozer can be really dangerous when he's decisive like this.
Outside Edwards. Here's Hamilton. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
A good, close contest so far as we finish. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what stands out to you from Minneapolis in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Now here's Curry. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Another miss by Curry. Now Beal. In the corner, it's Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
That's just imposing your will. Cameron Boozer.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Edwards. Down low. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Wow, not messing around. No need for finesse when you can just throw it down.
And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Curry with the three. Unable to get that one. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, coach needs to draw.
Face orange raised eyebrow.
Get some points and give this team some confidence.
Minneapolis trails by 5. McDaniels on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, McDaniels is a physical player. He doesn't mind getting roughed up a bit while trying to score.
And McDaniels drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
It's Curry outside. Rebound, Minneapolis. To the inside. Boozer. And it's blocked.
Well, the denial from Stewie. Her length is a problem on both ends.
You have to be committed on plays like that.
You know, we've seen guys with the size and the speed that Cameron Boozer possesses, but we rarely see them with the same level of touch he has on his shot. The way Boozer can get downhill and stretch the floor can be a nightmare for defenses.
Here's Curry. Minneapolis getting their last shot to go. And pushing it up. Here's Minneapolis. Boozer missing again.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Back to Edwards. And rebounded by McDaniels. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. That one goes in.
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Outside Edwards. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Edwards got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Inside, and it's Miller with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. Embiid in the corner. Curry wide open. Off target with his 3. To the paint. Here's Miller. And it's blocked. No good that time. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Westbrook with it. Now Payton defending. Screen by Boozer. Down low. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Lopez a screen. Inside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Edwards.
Well, the defense baited him into that pass, and he fell into the trap.
Stewart with the bounce pass. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Oh, man. Griffin is a monster around the rim.
Back to Stewart. Westbrook with the steal. To the inside. Blake Griffin pulls it in. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. The lead is 2. Payton, good. Payton's got his first bucket in this one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Payton. And Payton throws it down.
And the sneaky hops of Payton, capable of rising up and catching you.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Payton, and Payton throws it down hard.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
McDaniels. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Outside Edwards. Here's Stewart. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Minneapolis trails by 4. Hamilton with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Garnett.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Here's Lopez. Back to Boozer. Screen by McDaniel. And Boozer throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great job of creating off the bounce and finishing with intent.
In the corner, it's Hamilton. Pass to Stewart. Virginia Beach leading by 4. Clock at 4. And it's in there.
Yeah, Stewart's presence down low stems from her skills and finesse. She's something to watch and admire.
Here's Westbrook. No good there. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Edwards. Agile drive by Edwards.
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Out to Bird. Stolen by Lewis. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Count that one. Boozer's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we're seeing the full potential of Boozer in this game. He's a powerhouse when he's on.
And the dunk by Stewart. With 2 seconds left. And we've reached the end of the third. Virginia Beach leads by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Virginia Beach leading by 6. Stewart in the corner. Wade outside. Fires for 3. Pass to Curry. Wade outside. Wade down the lane. And that's collected by Miller.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now here's Bird. For the 3. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And they get it back. Outside Curry. Back to Stewart. Here's the floater. Second chance shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like seeing Wade challenge the defense on the attack, forcing the issue there and drawing the foul.
Both free throws good from Wade. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Minneapolis. Trailing here by 8. And down it goes.
Well, he's still got that pull-up in his back pocket. Don't sleep on Russell Westbrook.
Connect on the J.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
Larry Bird. And it misses. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Lopez. Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Garnett. Westbrook with the block.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Minneapolis trails by 3. Now Beal. Outside Westbrook. And there's the drive.
Well, that's classic Westbrook. Confidence in the heat of battle.
Here's Edwards. Curry fires. Curry from 3.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
You have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Outside Edwards. And Hibbert with the block.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Right wing. Here's Stewart. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Stewart.
Another reason Stewart is all world. She has a sense for when to pour it on and just understands game situation.
And we've seen this before, folks. Big possession, Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
Now here's Curry. And Westbrook pulls it down. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Hibbert. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Pass to Stewart. .23 seconds left in the game. Goes up to the stripe. Off the left rim and out. And Minneapolis has possession. A 2-point game. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Now a timeout called by Minneapolis. They're down by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. For 3, Westbrook. No good that time. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. We'll see you later on.
13-10.
Hey, come to me, come to me.
20-10.
Shot, shot.
10-20. 8-4.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Hey, who got next?
Hey, yo, right here. Screen.
Yo, I got next right here.
Get it. Come on, man, take that.
15-11. Come on, man, clear it.
That's right.
13-15. 15-13. 14-8.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA2K TV.
Hello from Los Angeles and welcome to Season 5 of NBA 2K26.
There's
Rec Boys.
this season, and we'll be getting into that all in this episode.
But first, how about a chance to earn some 2K TV Interactive? All questions this week are presented by Kia. All-Star Weekend is still fresh, so this one should be easy.
Who won the 2026 Slam Dunk Contest?
Was it Jackson Hayes?
go. Jump ball. You too.
Face pink drinking tea.